Halo, halo, cześć, witam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie, z tej strony Ardenaj i przed nami kolejny odcinek serii Assassin's Creed Origins. W ostatnim odcinku zabiliśmy jednego z zamachowców, którzy chcieli zabić Kleopatrę. Teraz musimy razem z Ają, więc to jest coś fantastycznego, że razem z naszą żoną wyruszamy do Pompejusza, żeby, nie wiem, przekonać go do wspólnej walki, coś w tym rodzaju, tak więc lecimy. Lecimy do Pompejusza. Jak miło, no proszę. Pewnie, że miło. Dawaj. Dawaj, Aju. Dawaj, nie ma czasu. No chodź. Dobra, płyniemy.
Septimius is the shit-eater. He is the man we must escort to the Devourer.
And of Pothinus?
He will be more fodder for the Devourer.
And then we return home.
We will only return home with Cleopatra in our company, to show the Sea Ones what has changed, what we have changed.
How are things on your trireme?
Great. Foxidas has entrusted me with...
Why don't we take each other here?
in this reed boat.
Take advantage of these rare moments between us, before your new job steals you away as savior of all Egypt.
You make jokes, but it is not funny. It is greatness I am after. This country is at civil war, one simply cannot deny it. Everywhere is misery.
I love you, Aya. And we are Magi. We do serve and protect, but we work alone. I share your hatred for Ptolemy. But remember, Cleopatra is a Ptolemy. She is the better of two evils.
We must serve greatness. What greatness do we serve now?
We are parents.
We were parents. I love you, Bayek of Siwa. But what are you of now?
Nie rozumiem jej. Słuchajcie, naprawdę jej nie rozumiem. Przecież są mężem i żoną. Czemu ona nie chce razem wspólnie żyć? O co jej chodzi? Przecież mogą mieć znowu dzieci. Dobra, chyba widzę statek Pompejusza. Chodź, Aju.
Death hangs in the air.
The stench is great. I'm getting familiar with rotten flesh.
Co się
Are
tu
those bodies?
Gods. The Nile will run red for many moons.
Osiris will be busy.
No
These
cholera.
are Romans.
None of Ptolemy's naked eardets.
No.
An unceremonious removal.
Looks like we missed the boat.
Czy to Pompejusz?
Septimius has beat us.
Funny how all great men are reduced to food for maggots. This is a cemetery for our ambitions.
No. No, it can't be. Where is Cezar?
He has arrived in Alexandria. He is heavily guarded, so there's...
Bring me to him. I will get to Cezar if I have to drag myself through the sewers of the palace.
Pompejusza zabili. O fuck. Teraz co się układa z Cezarem? No, nie za fajnie.
Forewarning, Bayek. Once we board this ship, there is no turning back. And we finish with the Queen on her throne, or each of our heads on a pike.
I understand.
Tak, lecimy do Aleksandrii. Czy mi się zdaje, kochani, czy kończymy już powoli historię? Skoro takie są żeby to zapisać, to może być, słuchajcie, może być.
It is rare that our cargo is a goddess. I apologize. We have no kings or queens on our ship. Only gods and goddesses. So you should fit right in.
All strange and terrible things are welcome.
I am worried that my quarters are not as comfortable as your palace.
Comforts. We despise them.
My loyal shield boy! Are you fit?
I am in awe of this goddess. We must do her well. I can't believe she's on our ship.
Hey, don't be fooled by appearances. She needs us more than we need her. Aya, she is the real goddess.
There, in the distance.
Aya, already showing Bayek the best places to make love, huh?
Enough, Fox. It is time to make war.
Będzie ciekawie, słuchajcie.
Brothers at sea, today we carry a precious cargo. Queen Cleopatra, great lady in perfection. She of the Sage and Bee. With so many other cocksure titles, my breath falters just to think of them. Now, if you'll direct your attention to the fore, you'll notice we have some friends bearing down upon us. Emissaries of our little pharaoh. How kind of them to come forth! Let us welcome them, shall we? Warmly, with a ball of flaming refuse. Ah la 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 la! This reminds me of a day 20 years back, when I sailed with a group of pirates.
The Sicilians, was it?
Ah, you heard the stories. That's right. I was a hired hull then too. They were planning an inland raid on Antioch, and need... Well done then. Seacraft comes naturally to you.
Easier to sail about when the sea is empty of ships trying to sink you.
Want a dozen missing triremes, not a lot the main fleet.
It will take some time for them to... There! More Ptolemy ships!
They'll want to box us in and drive us against the shore.
I see that look in your eyes. Why should we fight them? We can just barge on through and head straight for Alexandria.
I need to be sure the way is safe for Cleopatra. We have to do this.
Those Nekatiadet will feel Ra's arrows.
Nice to hear Egyptian vulgarity on a Greek ship. Variety is what makes life interesting. And bloodshed. Ah la 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 la! The fleet awaits your command, Aya. Our catapults will fire upon your order. Which one is the god of fire? Wake him up and tell him it's time to unleash his wrath. Ready! Don't save our ammunition, Aya. Waste it! And there! This is not a battle we'll win without catapults! Ah la la la! Now! The fleet is at your disposal. One signal, and fire will burst upon them. Off the tempo! Which one is the god of fire? Wake him up and tell him it's time to unleash his wrath! Fire! Need more Take speed. Them, you slackers! Cut them all!
Leżeć! Się grało w Black Flaga, słuchajcie.
The air stinks, but not the oarsmen. Something else.
Hold, Foxidas. Look there, at the water.
Two ships down? damn Ptolemy! Did make a fine navy, though. I'm no boxy general with bottomless Roman coffers! Those were my men!
Easy, Foxidas. We're not done yet. Our catapults will do their work. We'll make them pay.
And dearly, by the balls of Zeus! I want the ocean turned dark with their blood! Damascus! Make the call! Increase the rhythm!
Yes, my captain! Alala!
They've sent an octarine! A floating city! Lost! Do the gods wish my fleet destroyed? Fickle Poseidon! This old fish will stick in your grizzled throat!
Bear up, old man. Let's not offend the gods without cause.
I'll take angry gods over docile ones right now! Open up the skies and rain some kind of shit down on us!
We have one last beast to hunt.
Fire! Fire! Steady, steady! Steady!
Up tempo!
Just say the word! Firing! Firing!
Heave!
Just say the word now! Break! Fire! Arrows incoming! Just say the word! Arrows incoming!
Need more speed!
Firing!
Speed up!
Arrows incoming! Just say the word! Fire!
Up tempo! Pick up
Just
the
say
pace!
the word!
Dawać tutaj.
Up the tempo! More
Just say the
speed!
word!
Leżeć.
And that is the game! The gods have such a humor, Aya. The day I met you was the day danger found me again. Right? You are one lucky Magi.
As are we. Lucky to be in your furious company.
Should I apologize for putting you back to work?
Not at all. Not at all. My blood runs quick now. With the roar of battle. By Zeus, I have not seen this much action since the earliest days of Cleopatra's father.
Spoko.
Let's not celebrate too roundly, old man. We're afloat in the sea with a cargo with 1,000 ships.
I wonder if Cleopatra survived unmarked. Those clothes looked expensive.
All are safe, we're done.
Attacking starboard!
Oh, we are not done. Ptolemy's Malaki are not dead yet. Get onto the reed boats. Use the fog to hide your escape. I will take care of this. Destiny is a fucker sometimes, Aya. Enjoy the calm water. I will stay in the storm. Flee, you fools! Don't mind the flaming arrows, huh? Before battle, we will honor our goddess!
Ciekawie jest, słuchajcie. Co teraz będzie? Co na statek? Wyjdziemy i ich pozabijamy? Ciekawe.
We cannot afford to spill any Roman blood.
We cannot traipse into the palace armed to the teeth.
So we disarm then.
Armed or not, they will recognize her.
For once, perhaps a queen's entrance is unnecessary.
Co, w dywan się ubierze?
Act natural. We are meant to preside these grounds. Remember that.
Do dywanu weszła, słuchajcie.
Is our queen all right?
I'm fine.
Who are we?
Let me do the talking.
Nie skomentuję tego.
None pass here without escort or a royal seal.
I am the nomarch of Heliopolis. These are my Phylakitai. We bring gifts from our local merchants.
Let them pass with an escort.
Follow me. This way. Our Imperator appreciates the hospitality.
Have you received the warm welcome our pharaohs always provide?
We will not celebrate until an alliance is sealed. Your vizier and your king have given us fine accommodations here in the palace. However, I cannot guarantee my Imperator will hold court with you.
We understand. You are a good legionary. We will be patient.
Ave.
Domini.
Guest, legionary. At ease.
We are with the great Pharaoh Ptolemy XIII, his envoys from the east, with gifts for your Imperator.
Carry on, then. An offering?
Would you like me to help you carry your carpet?
No, sorry. It is very sacred. Must be handled by the Phylakitai. They understand the merchandise.
Step aside, legionnaires. Official business for the Pharaoh.
Who are you? You look like a hippodrome racer.
I am. You should see me race.
The C1 warrior.
Continue this way. Guest, legionary. At ease.
Mihi placet.
We will stay in the palace till all politics are concluded.
Spotkamy się z Cezarem, nie wierzę w to. O kurczę.
Pompey was your enemy, Caesar.
He was my friend first. But you are right, Ptolemy. Now let us discuss our alliance. What is this?
Forgive, Lord Caesar. We bring a gift from our Pharaoh, Cleopatra.
Pharaoh? Oh, this is no gift. These are my sister's friends. It is a trap.
In place of an envoy, Cleopatra sends a rug?
I wonder how you all entered my palace.
God, kill these traitors!
My wretched brother. He's let the wine go to vinegar, and my kingdom to pieces.
Great lady. Your audacity is equaled only by your beauty. Flavius, please.
I can offer you what my brother failed at with me. Marriage. A true marriage, that is.
If you ally with my sister, I will kill every last Roman in Alexandria.
Enough of the big words, little brother.
Out, all. You will each be sent for when our Congress is concluded. I wish to hear both Ptolemies' side of the story.
O kurde.
Botinus and Septimius gone. We missed them.
You will have your vengeance soon. This is Cleopatra's time to officially become queen.
If she is crowned queen, we will be able to act from within. Crush the network.
Tomorrow, our queen will have turned flattery into progress. We'll reconvene tomorrow at the gardens. You proved your worth tenfold today. You truly are great Magi's.
Ciekawe.
Aya, dear one, thank you for coming. All is well with great Cezar.
Good, my queen. Soon you will be on your throne.
Yes, yes. I must ask you a favor, though. The tomb. I fear Lord Cezar should have the honor to bear witness to the author of our kingdom, Alexander the Great.
You want to impress your new lover, I see. The tomb is sealed, no?
It is, but by an act of Gaia, not a royal decree. An earthquake in the early days of my father's reign has blocked the door. Do you know our metropolis well enough to suggest an alternate means of entry?
The underground.
You would enter from below?
Well, I would find a way into the cisterns and canals below, work backwards, and find a way to clear a passage into the tomb.
That would solve our problem, but it seems idealistic.
Fortune favors those who ignore her. I'll examine the area around the tomb and figure this out.
Excellent. Rejoice.
Tam. To jest tutaj gdzieś pod spodem. Się wydaje. Tak. Tutaj na tyłach. Czekajcie, musimy tędy przejść sobie.
It is a dead end, my lady.
I will double check. Ensure it is.
Really? You insult our efforts. We tried everything.
Broken spears. These Romans really did try everything.
Ale ja widzę coś.
They got it right. This way is completely blocked.
Ale ja
That
widzę
earthquake
już.
must have altered the structure. Strange. This wall is not as solid as it looks. Must be a way beneath. Around!
No proszę. O, jest i bajek.
Squeezed in the caves west of Siwa.
We were smaller in those days.
No dobra. Tak, mamy przejście tutaj.
Where to now, my love?
To jest ciekawe właśnie pytanie. A mi się wydaje, że tam, widzicie? Dobra, nie ma. Zawsze skobry są.
No one had the courage to plunge into Hades' rivers.
We are the ones. After you, Aya.
Dobra, to szukamy. Gdzieś tu musi być przejście. Dobra, widzę. Wow. Teraz w którym miejscu? Tędy nie bardzo. Tędy też nie. Jedynie co ja widzę, to tam naprzeciwko. Ta. Tam coś jest, ale chyba tędy da radę.
About time you showed up. My rear's fine.
Jesteśmy. Proszę bardzo. Wow. Ładnie to wygląda.
Incredible. I hope you will provide me with a similar sarcophagus.
Whatever you want, my love.
It is said that his sarcophagus is full of honey, helps preserve the car.
Oh, unbelievable.
Promise me you will bury me with my blade, so I can protect myself in the field of reeds.
Promise. These markings along the bottom, they speak of Siwa, the vault, and a scepter that Alexander holds. Our moon stands in a field of trees, where a marked sphere meets its scepter. Man to king, king to god.
A marked sphere?
What did you do with the orb I gave you?
I gave it to Apollodorus. He loves those things. We should let the others in.
I'm going to keep looking around. These paintings on the wall.
Ciekawa.
He founded Alexandria and brought us the great library.
Oj, 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 podpaliłam ją. Ups. Gaś, gaś. Dobra.
His birth. He was Macedonian, a Greek that became Egyptian, like me.
He began the rule of our latest pharaohs. The dynasty of Ptolemies that have ruined Egypt.
Zaraz, 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 ludzie. Ciekawostka.
Here is when he crowned Ptolemy Legos as his successor.
So the rule of the Ptolemies began, and the Magi's ended. Magi's disappeared.
Now, let us open the door to our new rulers.
Zaraz, zaraz. Tu się tak nerwują. Jeszcze pozbieramy. Coś jest nie tak.
Rex Immortalis.
The stuff he is holding. The markings.
Ever since I was a boy, I've idolized this man.
He is similar to you.
I wept at the base of his statue in Rome. At 30, he was a god with an empire stretching across the known world. What have I done with my 5 long decades here on Earth? Entire me to you, vent!
Together we can do more than Alexander did.
Yes.
How long before the Queen stops impressing Cezar and starts impressing us?
Our needs are hers as well. She will deliver.
My Caesar, our emissaries have been captured at the southern garrison of Alexandria. Soldiers have reported a hostile environment.
Captured? Is this Ptolemy's diplomacy?
I will send my guard. Greek soldiers will pass more freely through the city than Romans.
Let us settle this matter, my queen.
Flavius, come. Look. We have found the great king.
Okej. Co się robi, słuchajcie, coraz bardziej ciekawie.
I may not have to take on the entire garrison. A calculated kill and a shadowy presence will fare better.
If you take on the armies of Ptolemy, I would like to be at your side. I will distract the garrison with a brawl.
A fine idea. I will procure the emissaries.
Dobra, słuchajcie, tak więc widzimy się w następnym odcinku, bo to trochę pewnie potrwa. Poza tym mamy kawał drogi, 385 metrów, więc trzymajcie się, do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku. Cześć!